ultimate public servant during the past 30 years is our first Scottsdale History Hall of Fame honoree. James D. Brunner, former Scottsdale City Councilman from 1980 to 1988 and Maricopa County Supervisor from 1989 to 1994, credits his parents, Lawrence and Lucille, as his role models. As civic leaders in the small resort community of Lakeview, Iowa, they instilled in their son integrity and the desire to serve the public. As a youngster, Jim worked in the family-owned hardware store and to this day recalls his father's advice: always treat your customers fairly. Jim's leadership abilities developed in high school, where he served as student council president, class president, a member of the marching band, the valedictorian of his graduating class. He went on to graduate in business administration from Drake University, earned a law degree from Drake Law School, and then signing up for a 3-year stint as a captain in the U.S. Air Force. While serving in Lincoln, Nebraska, he met his future bride, Sandy, on a blind date. By the end of the evening, he had decided she was the one and proposed to her then and there. Now, 32 years and 2 sons later, David, 30, and Chris, 27, are proof that Jim's quick decision was the right one. He was a proponent of the downtown plan, which enabled Fashion Square, Old Town, and Fifth Avenue to revitalize. This led to Scottsdale receiving the Most Livable City Award. He worked with the late Mayor Herb Drinkwater and former Councilman Bill Walton to bring the Tournament Players Club Stadium Golf Course, home of the Phoenix Open, to Scottsdale. He is responsible for Scottsdale getting its own mounted patrol, for upgrading the McDowell Road Motor Mile, for implementation of the Scottsdale Cultural Council and serving as its founding director, for envisioning annexation of Scottsdale's Northern Territory before Phoenix gained control, and for televising city council meetings to bring city government to its citizens, to mention just a few of his accomplishments. Known as Mr. Baseball and a catalyst for economic development, Jim developed a way for Maricopa County to rebuild various Cactus League stadiums to keep the teams in the Valley of the Sun. He is also credited with bringing Major League Baseball to Arizona. Joe Garagiola Jr. said of Jim, "When the history of Major League Baseball in Arizona is written, 2 people will be looked upon as responsible for bringing baseball to our state: Jim Brunner and Jerry Colangelo." Carrying out the belief that each citizen's duty is to become active in the community, Jim has logged a remarkable record, one too long to enumerate here this evening. He currently serves on the boards of Scottsdale Healthcare, Arizonans for Cultural Development, and Drake University. In the past, he served as chairman of the Valley of the Sun United Way campaign, president of the Scottsdale Boys Club, member of the Arizona State University Council of 100, Phoenix Zoo Board of Directors, vice president and director of the Phoenix Symphony Association, president of the Scottsdale Paradise Valley Kiwanis Club, and is a founding member of the Greater Phoenix Economic Council. He was named Scottsdale Charo of the Year in 1977, and in 1986, Scottsdale Citizen of the Year. He was presented the Distinguished Alumni Service Award from Drake University. He was also presented the United Way Distinguished Service Award in 1988. He is a recipient of the Valley Leadership Visionary Award in 1990 and winner of the Barry Goldwater Award in 1994. The retired CEO of Northern Trust Bank of Arizona and current Executive Vice President and founding manager of the Trust Department of National Bank of Arizona, Jim finds time in his 18-hour days to rebuild an enlarged operating layout of his extensive model train collection, read historical biographies, and even travel to far-off destinations with Sandy. Now, please honor James D. Brunner, a man of vision who is not afraid to stand up for what he believes in, as he is welcomed into the 1998 Scottsdale History Hall of Fame.